Wait, where am I? I've never seen this before. Oh no, no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ViSMP Season 1. I'm TheMineStoner and I'm truly excited about this. We have a brand new and beautiful world. 118 is truly amazing. Yes, that is our world. As I said, beautiful. And as you saw a short while ago, the others have been very busy already, so there is a whole lot of stuff to check out. But without even knowing what I'm gonna be doing this season, how shall I start? So now I'll introduce you to my plans. We are going to build a modern style castle in the mountains fully themed around the new update, or so. And as in MaxCraft, I'm going to build up a whole lot of farms, since that is what I enjoy the most. And obviously I'm gonna design them myself, which already costed me like 5 hours. And finally there will be a lot more interactions with others, since we do pretty much all have the simple voice chat mod installed, which means we might stumble upon each other in the shopping district. I know that it has been a long time since my last video, but it took me more than 5 hours of editing only for the intro of this episode alone, so that explains why. I expect to be able to release about one episode every 1 to 2 months, since I do want to make them as great as possible, because I absolutely love editing. There will be a video probably getting out in 2 weeks where I'll show you the behind the scenes of my video production process. I will show you how this episode here was made. One last thing, if you're interested in joining as well, there will be a link in the description box below inviting you to our Discord, and also a link to my Discord so you get informed about my videos there. But to realize all of those plans, we need to get cracking. Enough of talking, let's get into it! Well, that was a 2.5 to 3 hour mining session, and we got ourselves nowhere near as much stuff as I would have hoped for. Though it is fine since I mined at -57 all the time, where there is a lot of deep slate, which means you're gonna mine a lot slower. So this is the location I'm going to build my base in, and now I need to find a spot where I could possibly build up my mob farm and also my sugarcane farm. And additionally, I now need to get my hands on a bunch of wood and also bring over all my resources that I have mined for. And let's hop into a time lapse and do exactly that. That's the end of the time lapse, and we have ourselves a fully functioning mob farm. It took me in the end like 5 hours, though including dying like 10 times. Yep, you heard that right. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, it turned out great. It is working as you just saw beforehand, and I got visited by Shadow Fox. He sold me an elytra for a fairly fair price. Though now the problem remains that I do not have any real gear. For that reason, I'll head out mining again so that I can buy one of those villager passes that he too sells. I know that I could build a villager breeder and such myself, though as last time around I'm not that interested in doing that right now, so that's the best option, and it also brings the diamonds into the environment. But first things first though, we'll hop into a short montage of the farm, so let's play it. And now let's get cracking with mining. Alrighty, I have mined for yet another 2 hours or so to get the diamonds required for the villager pass. You may notice that I sound a bit different than before. This is due to the fact that I got myself a new headset. Yes, I got myself a Logitech G Pro X, which is really comfortable and also really sounding great. And I'm fairly involved in music, so I know really what it means if something sounds great. But now I have decided not to buy such a pass since I got invited by Lucian and Collector to join their group and get to work on an industrial district all together. So since I already built up my mob farm right at my intended industrial district, I'll leave it there obviously, though I'm gonna build most likely no more farms there. So if you need something that we can farm with that thing, we could just head over there and farm it, though we really have a huge business plan. I spent possibly about another 4 hours beforehand to improve my Blastchamber and also develop a new log farm. Next though, I need to develop a cobble farm, which hopefully is not too difficult, but I'm pretty sure it is not. Let's get going on that, since I'm most likely gonna be able to sell a lot of stone to Spite and Nico, which obviously helps all of us three. Collector will most likely build up Ilmango's shulker farm, and Lucian will start on a guardian farm. And then I also bought some slime from Lucian, and you may notice that I sound differently now than I did before. That's because I changed some settings on my mic so that I sound possibly a little better. Well, hello there. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hi Lucian, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Alright,
So I heard somebody needs slime.
yes, I definitely need slime.
How much you need?
I would say half a stack of balls so far.
Half a stack of balls only.
For the time being, I mean, I will need a lot more later on.
I might
Wait,
have a good
actually I
deal for
need
you.
more, I need like a stack or two of slime balls.
Okay, in that case, follow me.
Okay, I need 2 stacks.
Ow, 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 ow.
You hit the wall?
Yes, I hit the wall and I bounce all the way back out.
Oof.
Okay, open the barrel.
So how much do you want per stack of blocks?
Yeah, I'll give you a stack of blocks only for you. 1 diamond block.
Thanks for your business, sir. So I have decided that we're going to use Ilmango's design for the cobble/basalt farm, because this design, first of all, is really genius, and secondly, I couldn't really figure out myself how it would be possible to make a stone generator efficiently. Anyway, and this Blastchamber as well as the wood farm that you can see in the background are inspired by Ilmango's design, though that's where the similarities end. Alright? Let's check them out in a short clip. Next off, we got to build up a sugarcane farm, since I do always use a lot of rockets and also Collector wants to sell them. I pretty much have all the stuff required, though I still need to bring over tons of things. But first though, I need to help out Lucian finishing this platform right here, and then I will build up the farm. Let's go! That's the end of the time lapse, and we have ourselves a finished and fully functional sugarcane farm. I built up the whole circle, and still we may need to get some more modules going, since it may not be enough. One last thing still, it is insane how bad I think my previous videos are compared to this one right here. And the sad thing is, at some point I might say the same about this video. And with that, we reach the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed, then make sure to subscribe to get notified about my newest videos. Until the next time, goodbye!